He's doing it though, look at him, even though he got hit by a car.
All it takes is a little CTE to learn how to play the drums right. That's what they don't tell you at Schaefer. You gotta learn that on your own.
Greens are greening. This movie is so colorful, wow.
I mean, it's an homage to Vertigo, but it's still cool. I like it. It's pretty.
You said it's pretty. It's pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty.
But you're a bunch of boys making models out of balsa wood. You don't have anything under control.
Was she nominated for supporting actress?
You'd think. You would. You would think that, right? This is a Blumhouse film.
It is?
Yeah.
Is this a horror film?
No, they produced this.
That's weird, I didn't know that.
Now you know. Hello, we are here. We're watching what I have coined. I don't know if it was in a recent video. I don't remember what video it was. It might have been our most anticipated films of the year. But this is Damien Chazelle's Obsession Trilogy. And it's Whiplash, La La Land, and First Man. I have coined it the Obsession Trilogy because he made the same movie 3 times in a row, and they're all amazing. And yeah.
It's true, he did that, and now we're here watching.
We got an obsessed white boy who really loves a thing. His relationships around him fall apart over the course of the film while he tries to do the thing that he really wants to do. Yeah, he wants to be the best, and he wants to go somewhere he's never been before.
That's right.
In pursuit of the thing, he loses as much as he can possibly bear. There's a lot of jazz, too.
I meant to say, look, it's Miles Teller.
No, it's... Holy shit, it's Miles Teller!
Oh, it got loud. Oh, God. Gotta lower my volume.
Yeah, word. Jazz is jazzing. Holy shit.
Jazz. Oh, my God.
Hey, Jazz, be less loud. That's filthy.
Nah, that's delicious.
No, that's not. That's hog-like.
It's so good. Have you ever, like, had it, like, in your mouth at the same time? That sounds
No.
crazy, but it's so good. Ooh.
Oh, that was nice. It was a little shaky, but it was nice.
This is freshman film.
No, it's not. This is his second film.
What was his first?
He did a movie called The Grand Piano with Elijah Wood the year before this.
Well, shows what I know.
We like to troll. We do a little trolling. It's called We Do a Little Trolling.
Well, you're in the first chair. Let's see if it's just because you're cute. 3, 4. Yep, that's why.
This seems genuine. Feels like real people. That's cool.
God, she's so mesmerizing. Why the fuck was she only in this and Supergirl? She needs to be in more shit. What?
That's foreshadowing to all the pain he's gonna feel later. When I was in band in middle school, we did not tune the drums.
I auditioned for the band and I didn't get in.
What?
Yeah.
I thought everybody got in.
Nope. I wasn't a part of the band, but I was a part of the chorus.
Such a lovely, lovely voice.
It's a shame I have to kill you now.
Not quite my tempo. It's all good. No worries. Here we go. 6, 7.
I like how you can hear it too, like how he's not doing it well. It is like a super important role too, though, because percussion, like, depending on their flow, the whole band follows that too, so.
If you deliberately sabotage my band, I will fuck you like a pig.
Like a fucking 9-year-old girl. So for the final...
Father fucking time. Yeah, JK's character is very manipulative, and you can kind of see him pulling the strings between each scene because he'll play good cop and then he'll play bad cop. He uses his reputation, or I guess his status, to pull people in and want to be there, and then he lifts them up, and then he like pulls the rug out from under them and makes them want to earn what they thought their rapport was with him before. The camera loves her face. My goodness. Look.
Ooh, yeah, look at it. Nice.
Hey, when you're a big college kid, will you come play in my band?
Would you like that?
Be my piano player?
Oh, that is so sinister. Oh, no. This guy's a groomer.
Listen up, cocksuckers!
He's messing up too, though, so I don't know.
Who knows when you could be the new core?
Oh my God, are you serious? Thanks.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it sounded offbeat. I don't know what the parts on the drum are, but the
cymbal, right?
Yeah, the cymbal and the other part weren't. Yeah, that was. I mean, I could tell.
And I've thought about it a lot, and this is what's gonna happen.
Oh man.
I'm just gonna try to enjoy her face as long as I can.
It's really good that you can hear it too. It's like crazy.
Are you telling me a movie about music, you should be able to see the people? Okay, he scared the shit out of me. You should be able to see the actors actually playing the instrument, and you should be able to hear the difference. I don't know, man.
Yeah. Is Tar like that at all?
Yeah. You can see the blood on the hands.
Mm-hmm.
Good attention to detail. That's fast. What are you looking for? What are you looking for?
It's a double time swing. It has to be even faster. It's wild.
It just
My heart and my chest.
It just doesn't stop. And the first thing that he looks at is the fucking clock.
They really do be obsession. Wow.
Yeah, it's about obsession. It's not a literal trilogy, it's just a spiritual one.
He's doing it though. Look at him. Even though he got hit by a car.
All it takes is a little CTE to learn how to play the drums right. That's what they don't tell you at Schaefer. You gotta learn that on your own. Can this guy just watch a movie without popcorn? Is that allowed?
Look, he has that on his shirt too. That's like me. I think the lighting here is very interesting. The shadows on the half of his face, kind of hiding something sinister.
The manipulation never ends with him.
There are no two words in the English language.
More harmful than
Then good job.
job.
He makes some good points, but like the way he executes them, I don't know. Not very cool.
I mean, that's what a antagonist does. They bring up good points.
Like Thanos.
No, Thanos did not have a point. I mean, I think he does make a good point about pushing beyond what is expected and trying to make great art, but obviously the way he goes about it is wrong.
Maybe get some like pizza afterwards and
You got any other shit, Miles Teller? Pizza?
Yeah, right? You live in New York.
But yeah, I do think that Fletcher has a point, just with his rhetoric and not his execution, obviously. Like, if you're gonna take the time out of someone's day to, like, consume your art, don't waste their fucking time. I think that's, like, the beginning and the end of it for me. God, I'm sweating now. I just started sweating.
You think I'm fucking stupid?
what?
I know it was you.
He's doing it again. He's doing it again. Because you'd think that, like, this was him trying to sabotage him again, but he's trying to make him push forward even more.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't stop.
He's trying to see, though. I don't know if he's like... I don't know if that's what he's intentionally trying to do.
I think it is. I don't think anything that he does in this movie is unintentional. Like him lying about the way Sean Casey died, bringing in the redheaded guy, all that. I think all of this is intentional. And I think even Neiman, like, lost the sheets on purpose for what's-his-name to get forward. I think it makes the movie more interesting to assume the worst out of these characters, to be honest. Everything in the previous scene with Fletcher and Neiman in the bar is sort of set up for this, because he was talking about bringing him here and the drummer not doing it right, Tanner being discouraged, and Charlie Parker wouldn't have been discouraged, and the next Charlie Parker also wouldn't be discouraged if he's pushed too far because he really wants it. So, like, this is the ultimate discouragement, which is his embarrassment on stage. I think it's all intentional.
Yeah, I guess maybe you don't have it.
See?
Okay.
He's pushing him again.
You know what?
There's, oh my God, there's such, the movement is just like, it's perfect.
I was going to say, you know what? This is a good movie.
Even when they were talking about Charlie Parker, they were talking about how he was discouraged, and then he practiced, and then he gave, like, the greatest solo of all time. And in here, he's about to solo it the fuck up. And that's how the movie ends, is with the great solo. So, bad bald representation, though.
Definitely not a bald king.
More like a
bald manipulator.
Or maybe he is a bald king, because kings are bad.
I think Damien Chazelle perfects this in La La Land. Because here it's a little bit, like, it looks a bit laggy.
I don't know what you're saying.
Like, slow?
Oh, the web pans are not fast enough?
Yeah.
That insert right there of his hand is, like, ingrained in my fucking mind. Like, it's branded in there.
Ooh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's fucking awesome. Oh, look at that. Oh, my God. Look! Oh, man. In the dinner scene, you see, like, he comes off to the rest of the family, and you as the audience is up his own ass and all that stuff. But he finally sees it. We're going to see this final look 2 more times.
Yes.
In this trilogy. 9 out of 10.
Nice.
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. Would watch again.
Yeah. Oh.
Let's just restart it and watch it one more time.
Yeah, fuck it.
Actually, we are about to, because
we're gonna watch La La Land. Hell yeah. There's no other way you could end this movie, and the way that it's executed, it's the perfect ending to a movie. It's one of the best. It is one of the best endings. Period. The build-up is great. The execution, blah, 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 blah. So good. 9 out of 10. I have nothing else to say.
I love that it flies by. I love how you can hear the different instances of the drumming, either being really good or really bad. The shots are well done. I get Fletcher in a way, even though he's a menace, and that makes him a great antagonist, and it's very like entertaining, and I love it, and I had a great time, as
Okay.
always.
Gotta keep Glenn entertained.
I think I would have clapped if I saw this in theaters.
You gotta keep Glenn entertained. You gotta have a split diopter, and you gotta have reflection shots and glasses. Those are the things that you need.
Instead of the folly of man, it's the folly of Glenn.
Yep.
That's right.
All right, say the line, Bart.
Oh, there's more Damien Chazelle on the way, and it starts right now.
3, 2, 1, clap. Hey, not quite my tempo. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I know for a fact that I saw this film in theaters.
Me too.
Christmas morning.
Ooh, Christmas morning.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh,
it was
wow.
awesome.
I saw it. I think I saw it the week before Christmas.
You saw it the week before Christmas. What?
I think so.
This movie came out on Christmas Day.
What?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Then I guess I saw it in after Christmas because it definitely wasn't Christmas Day.
How do you feel about the criticism that there aren't enough songs in this movie?
That's a criticism?
Yeah.
That is the first time I'm hearing that in my life. Are you
I
serious?
have heard many of our friends and other people say that it's not really a musical because there aren't as many musical parts and songs in it.
Isn't the whole movie musical songs? Am I crazy? Not the whole movie, but like a good part of it.
I would say so, but
This movie has lots of bangers in it. What are you talking about?
this is not my criticism. I'm just saying what people are saying.
Hold on, look at this magic.
Apparently there aren't enough songs in this movie. Like, it's not back-to-back, wall-to-wall songs.
Nah, we're good. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm like, if you oversaturate it with songs, not every song is gonna be good. Ooh, that was
Ooh, that
weird
looked a
looking. What was that?
That was noticeably not great.
Maybe you didn't notice it, but your brain did. I think this opening sequence has diminishing returns for me, but I still like it. I love this title card, though. Hilarious. Best Actress, Emma Stone.
As it should be.
Did she deserve it, though?
Yes.
But did she?
Yes.
The same year as Jackie?
Here's to the fools who dream. Crazy as they may seem, definitely, 100%.
Natalie Portman, though, for Jackie?
Did this just cut out the middle finger part?
Oh, wait. Wait, there was the part where they were... Does it intercut? Wait, what?
What happened?
Wait, what?
Is this from the Blu-ray?
Yeah.
Did we just imagine that? I think.
Yeah, no, it has to
Hopefully.
be intercut. It's not in the same part.
Shows how much we know about the movie, though.
Oh, it's the girl from Happy Death Day.
It is her, wow.
Why is there a convention in the bathroom?
The bathroom.
In the bathroom.
In it.
In it, yeah.
Ingrid Bergman, Queen.
Is that the lady in red?
No, on the left, on the wall, brother. The name is even
Oh.
there. Come on. How do you not know who Ingrid Bergman is? What?
I was mesmerized by this lady in red.
Damn, it's crazy because the song is true. The film industry is literally who you know, and that's it.
Basically.
I love the colors. I really do. It is an homage to The Umbrellas of Cherbourg. It's a musical where all the dialogue is sung, and it has the same color palette. It's okay. I know people love it. I think it's fine. Maybe I wasn't ready to receive it when I saw it.
Hey.
Oh, come on.
Okay, yeah, something's...
What
no.
the hell?
Yeah, something's up.
No, what's wrong?
Do you have this on iTunes or no?
No, I downloaded the Blu-ray. Hold on. Pause.
Okay, I'm pausing.
What the hell is happening? Do we have to rewatch the film?
That was weird.
I'm confused. What the fuck?
This looks really good, actually, on my monitor right now. Shout out to Amazon, I guess.
Yeah, because it's not compressed from the MP4 file.
Yeah, it sure is loud, though.
Holy shit, this shit is loud. Goddamn.
Okay,
I can't even hear you. Oh, good thing it doesn't mute. Thank you, Jeff Bezos, when you change the volume. Holy shit. Completely ruined that whole segment because...
It's alright, don't worry. We still have a whole 2 hours of film.
Yeah, we'll forget, I guess. The red is cool. I like red.
With the blue in the middle, too. That's kind of... This movie's magic. He's literally listening to music, but there's no music in this movie.
It's not music unless they're singing along, I guess. Oh shit, I forgot Rosemary DeWitt's in this. Plays his
yeah.
sister. She's a great actor.
I don't think I'm gonna like her. Does she like jazz?
Probably not.
Then what are we gonna talk about?
I don't know, it doesn't matter.
He just like me for real.
That lens flare with the sun, though? Nice.
Yeah, it's not entirely obnoxious.
Shout out J.J. Abrams.
I would never shout him out. He can go fuck himself. I have this dramatic device where I set something up and then I never pay it off. Go fuck yourself. The mystery box. How about you mysteriously make a good story?
You didn't like Super 8?
It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Harry, it's better than the drugs.
How do you feel about Ryan Gosling as an actor?
I mean, he's fine. He can't really like
He's
bring
fine?
in a crowd though. Yeah.
What?
He is. He was good in 2049. He's good in what's that movie that just came out that's really bad on Netflix with Chris Evans?
The Gray Man.
Is it The Gray Man? He's fine in that.
Yeah, but that's not his fault.
He was fine in The Notebook.
Fine.
Yeah.
No.
he's fine.
No. 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 We are not.
He's not really.
We are not doing Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Gosling slander, okay?
He's just fine. He doesn't really like
Yes, he does.
when
He is not fine. He is a great actor, okay?
whenever someone screams to me, "Oh, like who's your favorite actor?" I'm not like, "Oh, Ryan Gosling, what a great like, oh, amazing, 100% the best actor."
Okay, but I'm not saying he's
fine.
the best actor. I'm saying he's a great with the T actor.
He's fine.
Oh my god, you're killing me. Okay, Lars and the Real Girl. Have you seen that movie?
No, I haven't.
Place Beyond the Pines. We're gonna have this conversation about Ryan Gosling as an actor after you've watched Blue Valentine.
I think Emma Stone is my Blue Valentine, though. Hey, look at her dress.
I don't think you want to say that unless you've seen the movie.
Open the door!
What does it mean to be a
You're scaring
man?
us. You're scaring us.
Don't say it.
I just heard you play, and I wanted to.
Talk about your cold shoulder.
Oh, look at that shot. Oh my god. Look at the highlights around his hair.
Yeah, she's so charming. Oh,
Damn. We're about to get another musical part right now.
not enough though. There's not enough.
They should have had a musical part when he was looking for the keys.
A silver shine that stretches to the sea.
I like the alliteration of the S's there. This is all in one shot, even when they were walking from the thing.
Look at this magic.
Damn, and she threw the shoe on beat? That's my tempo, brother.
Look at LA. Oh my god. This movie's good.
Oh, look at that. That's that move. You know who we got a shout out here?
Who's that?
The focus puller. Holy shit. If you messed that up, you're done. You would have
Yeah.
fucked it up. I would have. Ooh. Where's the Academy Award for focus pulling?
That's the window that Humphrey Bogart and Ingrid Bergman looked out of in Casablanca.
Have you seen Casablanca?
Of course.
Okay, just making sure.
I went to film school.
That came out 80 years ago. We should have watched that.
Oh dang. Maybe for the 100th.
In 20 years?
When
We're gonna be doing this in 20 years?
45.
Glenn's like, I hope so. I gotta see more split diopters against my will.
We're about to roll. Stop, please, guys.
It's a lockdown.
I love
They're walking. They're making sounds.
my aunt.
Shh. Shh.
Susan
Shh.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up. You can hear that on the mic. The director's right there. I'd lose full. I'd lose full. Why'd you do that, Damien? You make movies. That's obnoxious. Even if you're across the street, they can hear you.
He did that thing again where when he was talking about the saxophone, you would like hear it and it was focused on him, and then when you mentioned the trumpet, it was focused on the trumpet. Just like in Whiplash, it was focused on the drums and how it was good and bad. And that's great. I like Damien Chazelle. This movie is a 9 out of 10. Let's keep going.
You like the sound mix?
Yes.
I can take you.
Okay.
You know, for research.
For research. Yeah.
Okay.
It's better than going to get some fucking pizza. Miles Teller. Oh, also another criticism is that Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone are not good at singing or not good at musical singing. And I'm like,
Yikes.
do you want to hear the same sounding voices every time you watch a musical? That shit's boring. And they're not trying to be singers. Like, their goal is not to be... This guy's like, hey, yo, you touching my girl, bro. I love this shot.
The focusing was good again.
Yeah, Focus Puller's going fucking hard right now. We don't talk enough about that. Like, they are the invisible sort of hand in a lot of these. And if you get the timing right, it's beautiful. And if you don't, it's really fucking noticeable. And it's really hard, so. Especially when you have to pull focus really slow. She's kind of acting her ass off right now. Wowie, wow, wow, wow. Look at those eyes. Her eyes are crazy. They're so big. I would be annoyed if someone stood in front of the screen like that, but that's just me. How come in movies they do shit that I would never want to see happen in a movie theater?
Yeah, right?
Motherfuckers talking, motherfuckers standing in front of the screen. Like, oh, are you ready for the silhouettes to show up and it not be them?
Is it not them?
No, it's not. Here we go.
Oh, okay, yeah, I can see it, low-key.
Yeah, that's not Ryan Gosling. What happened to Ryan Gosling? That's not Emma Stone either.
Yeah, that's not Emma Stone.
What? Not a 10 out of 10. Sorry to say.
Still a 9. Look at her eyes.
Yeah, I know.
Nice.
Oh my god.
She's a star, see?
Who the fuck is walking in LA? Like it's a walkable city. Why are you lying?
Nice. Much better in this movie.
We can pay you $1,000 a week, plus a cut of the ticket revenue and merchandising.
$52,000 a year?
Plus merchandising.
Yeah, so $53,000 a year. Jazz merch? Come on.
Playing to 90-year-olds at the Lighthouse. Where are the kids? Where are the young people?
Ooh, John Legend was good in that take.
You're holding on to the past, but jazz is about the future.
That's right, you tell him, black man. Tell that white boy what's up. He doesn't know jazz.
He doesn't feel it like we do. We as in black people.
Yeah, I'm not black, so there's no me. There's no we. I don't know what all this we is.
Greens are greening. This movie is so colorful, wow.
I mean, it's an homage to Vertigo, but it's still cool. I like it. It's pretty.
You said it's pretty. It's pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Oh, look at him. He's so fly.
Who, Ryan Gosling or the guy in the back?
Ryan Gosling.
Oh.
Guy in the back, too, in that red.
900,000 views on YouTube for an interview with the Jazz Fusion Band?
Get
I don't think
real.
so. Yeah. You're sleeping in your outside clothes? On your bed?
Look at her melatonin levels. Not melatonin.
Her melanin?
Freaking melanin. I said melatonin.
That's what I'm going to say when someone's giving a sleepy performance. Look at her melatonin levels.
Jazz is saved.
I guess this doesn't count as a musical part, even though there's singing and dancing and there's characterization happening. People are learning new things about the characters.
Not very musically.
Yeah.
Musical.
Have I seen this movie too many times? Maybe. Jinx, knock on wood. Ow, my hand.
You owe
me a big
kiss.
fat one. If we do a face reveal, that's how we should do. We should just make up all the kisses that we owe each other. And that'll just be a video, and then it'll get flagged for being adult content.
They would block men kissing?
Yes.
YouTube is wild.
If you talk about gay shit on YouTube, your shit get demonetized.
I guess it's too woke for them.
Yep.
Dang, fall really do be the fall of their relationship, though. That's crazy.
It's structured very similarly to Requiem for a Dream.
Mm.
You know, the seasons of the year, etc.
Mm-hmm.
Follow the characters. Okay, here's the scene where the eyeline is.
Where the eyeline?
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll see it.
Oh, man.
But after we finish, we're gonna go record, and then we go back on tour. You know, we tour so we can make the record, so we can go back and tour the record.
All right, but it takes a while to make a record. Why are you acting like it's
Yeah.
going to take 3 weeks to record?
He's kind of overreacting, I think.
Yeah. Is the eyeline off?
It doesn't look off.
It doesn't?
It looks fine. Hold on, I gotta keep looking.
It's on her close-up.
Maybe she's looking up slightly.
I think it's the composition of the shot that bothers me about this part. Because he looks more prominent in the frame and she doesn't. Maybe that's intentional. Maybe I'm a fucking idiot. So Ryan Gosling is just fine to you?
Dang, you're right. He's kind of great.
Kind of great. No,
Gotta
no
say.
kinda, no ifs, no ands, no buts. Is great. Together, in the same breath. He's amazing. He's really internal. That's where people get tripped up, is that he's so internal that you could miss what he's doing, but he's great. Have you ever seen a one-woman show before?
No, I haven't.
Oof. Fucking rough.
Is it? Why?
They can be. It's just they're talking to you the whole time. Oh god, that was... Oh. Ah, my eyes.
Yeah, right.
Epilepsy warning. Holy shit. You see how this movie respects screen direction? Unlike fucking...
The Lion King?
Yeah, you knew where I was going with that. They're going from right to left. She's going
Yeah.
back home to the beginning of her journey.
Mm-hmm.
John Favreau, what a fucking hack.
What? 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 Shh, stop. No!
I got little goosebumps.
Me too. You know what I said before?
It's magic.
Magic.
Why does her face look so wide? Why'd they do that?
That's just her face.
No, it's not. They're shooting on anamorphic lenses, so it's stretched out. But I don't know. It just looks weird sometimes. No, it looked weird in that previous shot. It's fine now. Like now it looks weird on his face. Now she looks fine.
I'm always gonna love you.
Oh, that's sad.
That is sad.
See, look, now his face looks wider because they're using different lenses. I don't know why they did that. Why'd you do that? Oh, let me tell you what. When I first saw this part, I was bawling.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I was so sad.
I don't think it really hit me until like the end when the look.
It's just like Spider-Man 2.
Oh, that's crazy because she was Gwen Stacy.
We only watch superhero shit. She's so good. Oh, it's so good. Look at this close-up. Woo!
Oh, it's killing me. Oh my god. I'm actually teary-eyed. That's crazy.
Oh no, what'd they do to my boy? Terrence, no.
It's playing out like a cliche Hollywood film.
They put a globe in front of the screen? It turns into an insert? No way! That's all in one shot. Cool. Sometimes a shot is so good, you just have to grunt through it, you know? So like at the end of Whiplash, we had a solo that was just, it wasn't dialogue or anything. It was just music and camera work and emotion and characterization. And that's what this part is. And if I remember correctly, in First Man, we get a similar thing, but not as extravagant as in the first two films, but it's a lot more subtle. Look at this fucking set and the reflection on the floor and the shininess and... Wow. Lighting. Insane.
Magic. 9 out of 10.
I think I need to not see this movie for a couple of years because I've seen it so many times that the emotional beats aren't hitting as much, but it's still amazing. The lighting, the cinematography, the acting, Ryan Gosling,
colors.
The colors. Yes, it's all great. It's
amazing.
It deserved all the love it got. So 9 out of 10. Say the line, Bart.
There's more Damien Chazelle on the way, and it starts right now.
We should talk about our thoughts on First Man first, because this movie starts off wild as fuck. How do you feel about First Man?
It's fine. I saw it one time in my life, and I gave it a 7, and I said, okay, that's fine, and I never watched it again. So here I am. How many years later?
4.
This is 4 years later, and we're gonna see if it's still a 7 for me.
It is better.
We'll see right now.
It is better.
Who knows? Maybe it's
I
still
know.
a 7.
I know. What I like about this sequence is that when you usually see scenes of people flying, it's never like as intense as this. There's no like real stakes usually when people are flying, just the act of flying on its own. And this shows it as a very intense, unnatural experience. And I think that's cool. Look at that shot. I think this won Best Visual Effects at the Oscars.
Against who, do you know?
Avengers.
Well, that's doo-doo, so anybody, like...
And somehow this didn't win Best Sound. I'm pretty sure it went to Bohemian Rhapsody, too, which makes it even worse.
Oh, gross. Disgusting. Cool.
Listen to the sounds for this movie. How does this not win Best Sound? This is the soundiest movie of 2018.
I like how that was real life and it wasn't CGI.
I mean, it probably was, low-key.
Oh, that was real life. That was a practical effect. This is a shot.
Yeah.
I like it. Not a split diopter, but
if
it's
you
almost
keep
there.
describing things as not as good as a split diopter, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to start planning something.
Oh, man.
God damn it. That's so sad. Fuck.
That is sad.
This movie is so different from the first two. It's insane. There are barely any wide shots. The lenses are super long. It's really sad. It's really slow. A baby died already. Like, fuck.
Dad, want to come play?
How's he trying to play at his sister's funeral?
Well, that's what kids do. They don't know what to do. They're bored. They want to do something.
Bro gotta read the room or something. I don't know.
Nope.
Oh, man, not Ryan Gosling crying. Maybe he is a good actor. I don't know.
What did I tell you when we watched La La Land? Why would you ever doubt this man?
Sorry, Mike, couldn't work.
This is one of the few, like, scores that stay in my head and I hum it to myself sometimes when I'm alone.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, the melody is there. Like, it's, like, in the forefront, so it's easy to remember, and they play it a lot throughout. But it's just really well made.
I think a score that I hum by myself is Man of Steel stuff, Loki. I don't know why. I like to go. Oh, the drums! Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Justin Hurwitz said fuck drums for this movie. So
wait, so who does he work for?
Well, NASA soon.
But who was this before? It's just some random people going to space and stuff? That's crazy.
It looks like the military, maybe? There was a title card, but I didn't read it because reading is hard, and I don't like reading.
Reading during a film?
Oh, hey, look, it's the guy from Almost Famous and the detective's assistant in Gone Girl.
Oh, Chandler, right? Kyle Chandler?
Yeah.
From Godzilla, King of the Monsters.
Oh, hey, look, it's John Connor from Terminator Genisys. Oh, hey, look, it's Steppenwolf from Justice League.
Is that really?
The guy in the middle, yeah.
Oh, I'm shocked. I didn't know that.
The smaller craft will lift off from the surface and dock with the mothership.
Do you know what docking is?
Isn't that... Explain it to me, because I don't...
Don't Google it, that's all I'm saying. Oh, wait, another fire-ass theme.
Okay, yeah, I see what it is. I'm not going to say it out loud, but I see what it is.
Oh, my God.
Just do your job.
Oh, it's that guy.
There's a lot of guys in here being dudes.
Yeah, this movie has a lot of guys. A lot of white guys, though, too.
I mean... What did you expect?
Where are the hidden figures?
They were in La La Land, okay?
They had their chance.
Yeah, there were enough black people in La La Land. No more black people now.
What's funny?
No, it's not funny. It's kind of neat.
For these intimate moments, I think that the handheld camera that they're using is working really well, which is kind of shocking because for moments like that, it's always super, like, annoying, but I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's almost like it's directed by a good director, and maybe he should have gotten the recognition for this movie that he deserved. I don't know. It's a thought.
This was the Green Book year, right?
Yeah, it was. Should have been this in Roma for the whole season, but fuck me. Look at that. No bullshit lighting. It's just coming from the house. Very cool.
It's like real life.
I'll call you back. This is, of course, mankind's first EVA, or extravehicular activity.
The Soviet Union did most of the space shit first, except for putting someone on the moon.
Yeah, basically.
And look at America just jerking themselves off. Yeah, we got on the moon. Yeah, we did it. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-da, ba-da, bum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, bum. I'm going to be annoying every time they play this song. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, it's Yellow Jacket.
Lots of dudes in this movie. Lots of guys.
Lots of white men being dudes. Yo, what's on that hat?
Yeah, right? Wait a second.
Yeah, sure. Why don't you come on in yourself?
Claire Foy is so cool. What's up with Damien Chazelle and women with eyes? Like very specific eyes.
Clearly the error was the approach. He was coming in too slow to reach the runway.
That's a good fucking edit right there.
Ooh, is this a horror movie now?
It's a different side of obsession that we have seen in the previous two films.
Has he ever talked to you about Karen yet?
Not really, no.
Let's talk to you about her?
No. Never.
I got chills, bro. This movie's so good. What the fuck?
And he's shaking too? Cool.
Making choices. He doesn't have to make big choices, but they're choices. That's what I love about Ryan Gosling. So he knows he doesn't have to do anything. He doesn't.
He just has to show up on set.
Yeah, he's playing the context of where his character's at.
Do you think I'm standing out here in the backyard because I want to talk to somebody yet?
Sorry?
Do you think I left there because I want to talk to somebody?
I love the shadows here and the fact that the music's still playing, so it doesn't come off as hard. Like, you understand why. It's not like to fix the scene, it's to add context from what's happened previously onto where he's at. I love that perspective shot. It's showing the anxiety of, like, you're putting your life in all these people's hands and they're kind of just making it up as you go. It's crazy how they went to space with a box of scraps.
It's crazy how they're doing this just to get to the other side of the moon where that Autobot ship landed. That's terrifying.
Why is going to space so scary?
Shouldn't we have a visual on the Aegina by now?
Houston, I think we overdid it a little. We should have stopped early.
Y'all better watch out. It's dark.
Yeah,
There's
there's
lights or something on it.
They're literally looking into the abyss. There's fucking nothing.
I'd be like, you know what? We tried. Let's go.
I ain't going to space unless I can pay like $20. Then I know it's safe. You know what I mean?
Houston, we're station keeping on the Aegina about 150.
Ooh, that score.
Have them tell the Soviets that they can go screw. Get them on the phone.
Look at all these papers. I know. I spent days trying to work on that, and now it's crumbled up.
Yep, I like this. I do. The contrast between, it's like, oh yeah, isn't that cool that they did that? And they're like, well, look what they're making women do, dealing with dumbass kids. Ah! That's scary.
Oh, look.
What?
One of us.
Finally. The hidden figure is out of hiding. You're telling me this didn't win Best Sound Design? Are you fucking serious? Are you serious? I'm sorry, did Bohemian Rhapsody have that sound? No.
Cool.
It's so cool and awful and horrifying. I remember when I saw this in IMAX, my heart was beating out of my fucking chest.
The other dude just casually passed out? That's not good. This is why you train, brother.
Well, yeah, I mean, but that's what they did. He couldn't handle the real G-forces. Or whatever, I don't know what it is, but he couldn't handle it.
Or whatever.
If you say something confident enough, it sounds like you know what you're talking about. It's a nice red. I just love the film that they're using. It makes the lights look amazing. This is why we should go back to film. Digital sucks ass, okay? Imagine this on digital. It would just look like shit.
But you're a bunch of boys making models out of balsa wood. You don't have anything under control.
Was she nominated for supporting actress?
You'd think. You would think that, right? For the IMDb trivia, the real life kids of Neil and Janet said that this film has the most accurate portrayal of both of them.
Oh, wow. That's good.
Can you imagine watching someone make a movie about your parents and you're like, yeah, I guess that's what they did.
It'd be strange.
But I don't think biopics are ever accurate. So this isn't literally what happened. It's just an interpretation of what happened.
There was that one study of biopics that are extremely accurate and those that are not. I think it was Selma that was like 99% accurate and then everything else was just like not accurate at all.
You can't know exactly what someone was thinking or feeling or exactly verbatim what they said.
Yeah, unless you were there.
Yeah, but even then you forget, and when you think of the past, it's a story you're telling yourself over and over again, and sometimes the past is what you interpreted from that moment, but that doesn't mean it's the truth. You can never really get the truth. But I think if you're making like wild swings and spreading misinformation like fucking in Hotel Rwanda, where the movie's like Paul Rusesabagina fucking saved all those guys when it wasn't just him, and they completely like erased people from history, that's different. This movie rocks. So
all this kid does is play.
He's a kid.
We need to stop kids.
Stop having fun.
Karen really loved it. That's your daughter. Guess I ought to be getting home.
Jason Clarke played that so well. Look at this guy.
This was John Connor?
I mean, no. Not to me.
Yeah, my John Connor is Christian Bale.
I kind of don't want to see Jason Clarke play evil characters anymore. I'm kind of over it. I want to see him play cool people like this guy. I mean, he was probably a racist, but it's fine.
Isn't that his archetype, though? Evil characters? Or am I crazy?
Yeah, he's got that face.
I feel like he's always an evil person, yeah.
Look at the lighting. Look at the lighting.
So you won't be here for my swim meet?
No,
oh, man.
Dumbass.
You probably shouldn't have played so much.
You probably shouldn't have been into sports. Now you have shit he can't go to, you fucking idiot, dumbass kid.
Okay. Time for bed.
Yeah, let's have this really hard conversation. Now it's fucking bedtime. Now you get to think about it while you sleep. So how are you feeling so far? We're reaching the third act.
You'll see at the end.
What are you saying?
Nothing bad.
What? Well, just say it then if you're gonna spoil it.
No, I didn't. Don't worry.
Oh my god. You're gonna leave me in suspense? How are you feeling right now?
Yeah. Don't worry. You'll know when the movie's over.
Oh my god, this guy's edging me. You're edging me.
I hate edging, to be honest. It's crazy. We've definitely talked about that before.
Yeah, stop it. Even though I started it. I can't believe they shot a rocket into space for this movie.
I would believe it.
Yeah, the visual effects are really fucking good. I don't think there has been a point at all where I haven't just been convinced by what's happening. Except for right there. It's the camera. There. It's just the camera. If it was just a static shot, it would have been fine, I think. Otherwise, this shit is a banger.
How do they get this 0G effect? I don't even know how you do that.
Wires and CG.
Why don't they just go to space?
Yeah, I know. It's fucking frustrating. We've gone to space. This movie's about how people went to space. Why didn't they just shoot on the moon? Yeah. Fucking hacks. Everyone's a real director until they gotta leave the Earth.
Not even the Earth. Just leaving Atlanta, Georgia.
Hell Yeah. Woo! Oh, we got the drums. The drums are coming in.
It's like a little snare drum too. Look at that.
Yeah. We got Miles Teller on the drums. This movie's like, you know how hard it was to get near the moon? Now look how hard it is to land on the moon. We could fucking spit on the moon, but we still gotta do this whole thing to fucking land.
Cool.
Ooh, yeah. That's how you make movies.
Dare I say this moment is magic?
Daddy Chazelle does not miss when it comes to the end of his movies, okay?
No, he doesn't. Ooh, those horns?
Bum, bum, first man, first man.
First man.
First man. I feel like a lot of good themes, you could just say the title of the movie and the rhythm of the fucking song, and it'll work. That's how you know.
Man of Steel.
I was thinking, I'm Kylo Ren. I like how they're not cutting back to Earth. We're still here. Because we already did that. We did that before, earlier in the movie.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Didn't get best sound, by the way. Just think about that.
Okay.
This is cool.
Mm-hmm. Motherfuckers were mad because he doesn't plant the American flag down on the moon in this movie. And it's like, really? You thought that's what you thought this movie was gonna be about? You fucking idiots.
Your American propaganda.
Yeah, I love complaining about propaganda and then complaining that the movie I'm watching isn't propaganda. Like, how'd we even get on the moon if people are this fucking dumb? You know what I mean? Just the styles between all three films are so different, but they're telling, like, in the broad strokes, like, very similar stories.
It's crazy. You can just feel feelings without even seeing his face.
Yep.
It's a good movie.
That, my friends, is called the Kuleshov effect. It's one of the best film techniques in film. You take one idea, and then you cut, and then you put another idea, and it creates a third idea, and it's cool. You forget about the Karen thing. Not her, but the bracelet or whatever. And you're like, why is he doing this? Like, you can tell, like, he's doing it to escape his thing, but he's, like, doing it so he can say goodbye. It's romantic in a way. So for the last three movies, they have each ended with an exchange, a look between the main characters. In the first film, it was a look of admiration and encouragement.
Approval?
Yes, approval, that's the word. The second film was a look of love and saying goodbye. Oh, fuck. Oh, and the hand. It's so good. Look at the reflection of her head. Like, in his head.
Mm-hmm.
This scene is sort of them stuck still. The way it's framed, it feels like they're stuck in the grief, but it feels like they're trying to figure out where to go now.
Mm-hmm.
And look at Steven. Hell yeah.
Steven Spielberg?
Yeah.
I forgot.
You can't make a movie that good and not have the GOAT. I maintain my position that all three of these movies are the same quality, same characters dealing with an obsession with the thing that's specific to their own movie. They're styled and the aesthetics are different, but they all serve the story and the main character. And 9 out of 10. One of the best movies I've ever seen. A near perfect trilogy. I love it. You go. Tell me every single thought that you've ever had.
I really appreciated the way the handheld cameras were in this movie. It added a personality to the movie that made it stand out. That and the close-ups were really great. I really liked Ryan Gosling. This kind of made me like him a lot now. I think he's actually a great actor. Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Now you can watch fucking Lars and the Real Girl.
Compared to all of his, or both of his other movies, this one is like super slow, and that could be like a turnoff for some people. But I think it's still really great, and it works really well. And those last 30 minutes were great. And I'm giving this movie an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, he moved up. Let's go. Now he's got to watch it one more time. It'll be a 9. Let's fucking go. I win. I don't miss. Yes. That's a win for me. All right. We encourage all of you to watch these movies again and watch them as a trilogy because it is a spiritual trilogy to me because I said so. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you agree or disagree or you're a fucking idiot, tell us in the comments. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share with your friends. Do all the things. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
You have to get past the Avengers and Marvel shit at some point, okay? Other people make movies.